This may be the quickest video I do on this YouTube channel. Baked beans versus true DeFi. Any ROI dot versus true DeFi. Why are we still doing this? Why am I still jumping on YouTube and seeing all these channels talked about baked beans where they're giving 12% referral fees to the creators? And I get it. I get it. This was a big trend start of the year because that's all we had. Why would we still be doing this when it's a sunk cost? You're getting 2.7%. God knows how long these projects happen. When you get into stuff like true DeFi plays, where you can actually be in control of your money, like this $120 in profit, which has been a little bit under 1% per day, that's mine every single day. I can take that. I'm also seeing token appreciation. I'm also staking some of this token and earning an extra 2% per day, and I can get out of this at any time. Now, this would be considered a higher risk play. It's on a low liquidity, lower market cap, newer type project on a newer chain. But all I'm saying is you're in full control. I've made more money on this project than I ever would on baked beans. Why are we still doing it? There's a whole other world, and I'm seeing all these DeFi channels sharing just ROI daps that are fully centralized. I've got another project here. I mean, we all know yield aggregators and optimizers. This is on a very small deposit, and it's making $100 a month. Just over 4 times 30 is $120 a month. And there's actually higher yielding plays you can play. And yes, you can start with a little bit, get on some high APY project like this, make a couple $100 and move that into other plays. Then I've got this bank account. Literally, this is a concentrated liquidity pools. So a little bit more advanced. But what kind of bank account is going to give me this kind of yield? And I can pull profit, or I can compound every single day, or I can pull the couple $100 I make from this and move it into this, and then pull a couple $100 from this and move it into this, or move it into tokenized real estate, tokenized assets. I can move it into high risk plays, which there's usually like 4 or 5 that I'm playing at any given time. Check out the Underdog Investor Group. We're always sharing those. You got mid risk plays that are a little bit more long term. And then you've got like literally bank accounts that just yield you, or other strategies, which I do this all of the time. I'll be in a liquidity pool with a pair that I'm holding for the bull run anyways, and it's giving me sometimes 0.5% per day in that said coin and token that I'm stacking for the bull run anyway. So I'm not just seeing, let's just say 0.3% per day. I'm also stacking so I can see 3, 4, 5, 600% during the bull run. There's strategy to this, and the returns can far outpace this crap. If you do ROI daps, just understand you're just gambling, and that's fine. Just understand the game. This isn't DeFi. Can we please leave that in the comments? This is not DeFi. It is what it is. And I'm not making this wrong, but I think so many people are just chasing these projects and they're never ahead, and they're starting to realize, like, not ahead. Members join the Underdog Investor Group, they get into true DeFi, and then they realize, whoa, I am the bank. These yields are real. Oh, this is how I hunt for opportunity. And all of a sudden you're making 20, 30 bucks a day in true DeFi, 50 bucks a day in true DeFi, 100 bucks a day in true DeFi. And you've got full control of it. You're not hoping, you're not waking up every day being like, well, I hope this project lasts. Oh, I better check the Telegram. I hope this project lasts. Oh, the project rug. I hope you're not getting your money back. I feel like, yes, we went through a season of a lot of this because there was a lot of really legitimate plays. Now people are just taking advantage of people. This is not, the minefield is now against you. It's not like you can walk through the minefield and like find the winners. It's wild. And so we typically stay very far away from any kind of centralized or any kind of ROI DApp project. It's just like, get into true DeFi. There's a new opportunity every single week. And we do like detailed walkthroughs of every single opportunity. It's like, here's exactly what we're doing. Here's the strategy. And so if you're patient, we just did an interview with April. I'll link it up here. It's just like, you're patient and you educate yourself and you start getting into a play, and that play yields you an income, and you take that income and you move it into the next play. And next thing you know, compound interest has taken its effect and token price appreciation has taken its toll in a good way. And you have multiples of what you started with, and you can keep diversifying into lower risk, more stable, long-term place so you can actually build wealth, not just chase how do I get rich. I wake up every day. I'm not worried about what's happening in DeFi. I'm honestly not. I'm not even worried about what the market is doing because, yeah, you could see some short-term impermanent loss, but I'm holding this stuff for the bull run anyway, so why do I care? I'm making massive returns on some of these pairs. And I can build multiple bank accounts and build values up. And now it's like, oh, there's $2,000. Oh, there's another $3,000 a year. Oh, there's another $2,000 a year. Oh, cool. That's $2,000-$3,000 a month. Oh, cool. Now you're building wealth. You're not gambling every single day, hoping that stuff is still there. That's driving me crazy. And I just feel like it's my duty to keep shining a light on no, don't do it. Don't do it, especially if a project has 12% referrals. 12% referrals. I'm not against referral links for legitimate projects. There's a lot of legitimate projects that have awesome referral programs, but like, we're just done with this. We've played this. I've played that game. It used to be awesome. Now people are just getting taken advantage of. And this, to me, I'm just like, it's just not worth it. Even for 2.7% per day. Just half that in true DeFi, you can get into some riskier plays, but at least you have full control. And that's my little rant for the day. True DeFi. I'm going to leave a link to our website. We have a bunch of free trainings. We've got we got a 40-minute training. We got downloads. We got PDFs. We got this YouTube channel. Educate yourself. And if you see what we see, and if you believe that there is a better way to do it, then you can always check out the Underdog Investor Group. We'd love to serve you. And we're always drumming up some deep, deep education. And it goes far beyond just like, how do you make money? It's like the psychology of it, the emotional aspect of it, even the spiritual aspect of money. I know some people get weirded out by some of that talk, but there's like an energetic transfer when we talk about money, and we got to master that realm if we're going to do like build true wealth. And wealth to me is also fulfillment and happiness. Happiness, I don't like that word, but joy. Happiness is something we chase and it's fleeting, but joy is a state that you can access. So when you have stability in your finances and it's growing every single month and you are the bank and the balance just keeps building, I'm like, there is some financial confidence and savviness that comes from knowing you can do that. So that's what the Underdog Investor Group is ultimately about. You can check that out below. I'm also going to leave my little noggin in the middle here. We'll hide baked beans, and I will leave some videos for true DeFi stuff up here and here and here and here. Definitely worth a check, and I hope you go deep into it. I hope that I sell you on the idea that there's a better way than the ROI daps. Truly hope I do. So check those videos out, and with that said, I'm going to get out of here. Peace.